Welcome back to the crossroads of Unaleska. I know it's been 3 weeks. I've been trying to get back to the battle rhythm, and so basically, I've been focusing on the new moon and full moon. On the flower full moon, I decided to create a beauty serum for the face, and let me tell you, this is the best thing I've ever done in my life. I really love it and it smells so good. And I've been using it ever since and it's almost done. Here I do plan to share like the ingredients of how I made it. That way whoever wants to do it, they could do it themselves. I'm not planning to sell anything. This is just something, I don't know, I've been enjoying so much making my own oils. This is to rejuvenate, beautify, magnetize, and also bring you inspiration and creativity and wisdom. Thanks to Goddess Saraswati and Goddess Lakshmi. I did involve Goddess Aphrodite, so I've been charging this on her altar, and I involve Goddess Bast or Bastet. Created a body scrub, and it has brown sugar, licorice powder, honey, and some of the oil dressed in this. I will share some things that I've bought from Bruja Marigold. That's underneath the veil of Marigold, Yadira Perez. I got this from her shop on Etsy, and this is Maleficent oil. This was a sample, and this is the Road Opener and Blockbuster oil sample. I've been using this. I use this for the flower full moon to create this beauty serum. So I first used this and then I used the beauty serum. Basically used a candle on top of the oil beauty serum. I use other ingredients that helps the skin be more radiant, more softer, and anti-aging as well. Here are some candles she has done. This is the veil candle. This is if you want to do shadow work. There's more things. You can look it up. I will share the link. That way you'll see it in the comments or in the description below. This one is the, I think it's all eye seeing. And this is if you want to do divination. So this is good for that as well. Dream work. There's other things as well, and this one is return to sender. So basically what I've been doing is I use one and I save one, like not only for decoration but also for in case of an emergency. So I have it saved on my altar. It's also fully loaded, each candle, so she specialized doing that, and she does it during moon phases. All right, besides that, we're going to open the extra order I did. I got a letter, so I'm gonna leave it here. I bet I know what these are. So basically, these are her new transmutation candles. So this is basically turning any negative situation that you have or anything sent to you into positive. That way you receive all of the good things you desire to receive. Yo no soy esa mujer que no sale de casa. See? Look at that. Look at that beauty. Let's do a close up. Look at all these stickers. Oh my goodness. I'm a hoarder of stickers. Lemon balm. Thank you. Look at this. I'm a Herbie. Herbie witch. Be collecting so many herbs. Here I got a a big mullein I plan to do a candle with. I also have one there. Look at this skull in a jar and a coffin. I love coffee or tea. Both I like. This one's cute too. Looks like 8 of Wands. Nine of Vials. This is unique. See? Then this one's 3 arms. Move it around, that way it could be seen. And the Ankh with Goddess Isis. Look at that. No farting. You don't know how much I have to deal with this. I'm not arguing, I'm just explaining why I'm right. It's like she could read me. You don't know how much I have to deal with this at work. Ta-da! Here is all the collection of stickers. Dragon blood. Sage. I needed another one. Thank you. She always adds something. Something you never expect. You never ordered. All seeing eye oil. She gave me another sample. Oh my fucking goodness. Look at this. Let me cover over my head. There, now you can see better. This is so nice. And I like the vial, how it is. Coffee is ready. It's so like it's dark, and the reason why is to make the ingredients inside this oil last longer. Thank you. Oh, I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm so glad I ordered another one because I need to do it again. This is necessary doing shadow work every 2 months, every 3. Another veil candle. Look at her. Look, and let me do it again. Cover my head. That way you could be able to see the beauty of. I'm also going to share a video of when I unbox it and when I burn it, and you can see because of the ingredients being loaded in here, the fire being very strong and tall and popping. It was popping a lot, I'm telling you. Oh, must have forgot. These, I ordered 2 types for necromancy. Look at this. Wait, again, cover my face. That way you can see. Turn it around. This one's loaded as well. And I also got another one. I've been doing a lot of spirit work, necromancy, so I've been trying different things, testing. It's like, to me, witchcraft is kind of experimenting. That way you can create a hypothesis based on your experience, how it was, what were the results, how can you improve. look at this one. The talisman created by Yadira. This is for protection. Thank you, Yadira Perez. I'm so grateful. I and also all the rest of the witches around in all the community around the world, because we don't know where they're from, but we are all, I'm not talking by myself, but I'm also talking on behalf of all the witches, that we are so blessed for having you. And I don't know what we could do without someone like you. And so I'm grateful. I'm sure many others are grateful as well. You're very talented, very powerful, and I hope to continue growing and learning more about you. So thank you. All right, so next we will be going to Essence of the Moon. Selena, let me get the box over here. So I did got a box, and so Selena, oh my goodness, Selena is a really beautiful soul who's existed in this world. I think many of us can agree with that. She does work with Santa Muerte, and she shares a lot of books, other shops, and also she does collaborate with other witches such as Yadira Perez, authors who have written books about witchcraft, spirituality, you name it. She is a devotee of Santa Muerte. This is very beautiful. It reminds me of La Santísima. So I'll save this for my junk journal. Oh, I forgot. Before moving on, I totally forgot. I got more things from Essence, from underneath the veil, Marigold Yadira Perez. The Love Skull Candle, self-love. Sorry about my squirrel. Sometimes I have that. I start somewhere and then I come back to it and then I start all over. I receive a cute little mini self-love candle as well. See how cute and adorable. That was going to be saved. And here I have the money skull. See how beautiful? It's also loaded. They're also made according to the moon phases. All right, so I'm a work in progress, but damn, what a masterpiece in the making. So cute. This is a animal spirit card. Carefree squirrel. I mentioned sometimes I have that spirit. It's like, Selena, you know me too. Like, seriously, I sometimes start something and I'm like, okay, I'm doing something, then I get distracted, and then I do something. Yes, I'm going to keep this. Master of all hidden treasures, help you guard the things that matter the most. Preparedness, practicality, and manifestation. This looks like a herb oracle card, botanical inspiration. This is a gladiola, strength of character and moral integrity. Character cannot be developed in ease and quiet. Only through experiences of trial and suffering can the soul be strengthened, a vision cleared, ambition inspired, and success achieved. Written by Helen Keller. This is another tarot card, Eight of Cups. I can have it. Thank you. This is my coffee. I'm a coffee lover. This is Eight of Cups. I like the art. It looks a little bit like watercolor. I like the back of it as well. So this says disappointment, withdrawal, retreats, a sense of surrender or acceptance, walking away, moving on, abandoning a situation. If you let it go and it was meant to be, it will be returned to you. Absolutely. She gave me a small note card. Reminds me also of La Santísima. Beautiful with grape vines. Look at those wings. I'm going to tell you. So I did created my Lady of the Ninth Heaven invisibility oil. This is basically to cloak your energy as well in your workings, your rituals, you name it. I've been using this, however, Selena from Essence of the Moon was so kind and she gifted me this Witch of Silence, and oh my god, it smells so good. And I love how it feels, and honestly, I've been using this also for my son. So my son, he is 10 years old, and he has been lately developing his gifts, same like me. So I can hear spirits. Sometimes they wake me up, and with my son, he's been sharing, I've been seeing things, and I've been also been hearing like screaming, and it wakes me up, but I don't see anything there. So I've been using this, and I've been following the instruction. And although I do have my visibility oil, I think it's very important to as well layer. And I would say, what's the proper way of saying this? Besides layering your magic, I think it's good to alternate and change. That way, if let's say a target or an enemy of yours wants to interfere with your working, you can always fool them, basically. And just you'll be in a different state, and your essence will not be recognized. That's another thing. So I do apply this on him every night, and also on myself. I also change with him my oil, but he loves this, and he sleeps well. So thank you, Selena. I've been using yours mostly for his, but it's always good. I do like the idea of for him alternating as well. But I highly recommend anyone, if you want, honestly, you should get the Witch's Silent Essence of the Moon oil. And this scent, let me smell it again. It's not minty, but it's it smells so good. I don't know. It's like a combination of mint and earthy, but at the same time fruity. And I really like the ingredients that she has. And I love the charm of the mirror, the handheld mirror. Let me cover this. Maybe you'll see better. I forget. Cover my head, see? And then this is the Witch's Silence oil from Essence of the Moon. Yeah, but when I run out of it, I'm also going to get another one. And then I love that she provides instructions. So basically, this is for cloaking, spirit warding, psychic shielding, and moving unseen. You could use this anointed on your wrists, the back of the neck, the soles of your feet. So I was anointing it on the back of the neck, on the belly button, on the wrist, on the temples, and the forehead, and the back of the neck. But I never thought about the back of your sole of your feet. And it makes sense. You move with that, right? So, and also use before spirit communication or graveyard work. And I believe one time I wore this before entering the graveyard. Wearing during crowded environments, I have used this also during work, and it has been very helpful. I'm like, I want no interruptions. I just want to focus doing my taskings and my work. And it worked as wonders. Dress black candles for cloaking and protection rituals. So you could create your own protection candle while dressing this on that candle. Place a drop on divination tools before shadow work. So you could apply it on, let's say you have a small black obsidian mirror, and you can anoint it to cloak that in order to avoid interference from others, like any other spiritual entity or from the spiritual realm. Dark moon cloaking ritual, veil me night. So she does give ideas of how to use this, how to visualize, and so basically how you open using this, how to anoint, how to speak. She gives a small enchantment here. Also visualization, and closing by saying another incantation. She also, you know what? I never thought of this. Tarot cards to work with. She also gives major arcanas and other minors to use for tarot. And you know what I found very interested? I was thinking, besides that, you can even use this on your tarot cards. So let's say you want to do a reading. You don't want any interference at all. If I wanted, I'm going to use Hecate's oracle cards. And so she gave me a great idea. I'm like, besides using divination tools such as scrying, you can also use it. Let's say you don't want to put oil here. You could put oil on the four corners of your tarot cards. And you could speak to it. I cloak these oracle cards from any interference from the spiritual realm, from witches, sorcerers, anything. And then I do still have a little bit of oil. And you don't even have to put that much oil. Just by using your hands and your energy and visualizing, you already anointed your oracle cards or your tarot cards. So thank you, Selena, for giving me this idea. It's good. I know I should have done that, but I didn't. I'm not done. I need it really bad. And I just came back from Maryland, so it was a long drive, about 7 hours. And that's not including the time for having some breaks and going to the rest area, you name it. But I enjoyed my time being off. I hope you enjoyed too. So I have been packed with many gifts from both Underneath the Veil of Marigold and also Essence of the Moon. So Yadira Perez and Selena. So I've been doing gin magic. I've been experiencing, and I'll share more about them